Hello everyone, I am Ravichandran from the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, IIT Kanpur. I am very happy to welcome you all and I am very happy to give you this introduction to my course through NPTEL MOOC on enhancing soft skills and personality. So, this is a brief introduction and I do not want to give you a very routine introduction and bore you, but I rather would like to start with an experience of mine of having read a small story that triggered me to think more about soft skills and personality development. What was that story? That was a very old story in which I came to know about an old woman who has the habit of chewing betel leaves, and then she buys it for 1 rupee every day, and those days she could get 10 leaves. Now, each time, that is once in morning, lunch and dinner, she takes 3 leaves. So, totally she consumes 9 leaves and then she keeps 1. Now, next day again she buys for 1 rupee, again she gets 10 leaves. Now, what she does is she starts the next day with the old leaf of the previous day and then takes 2 new from the other one, then another 3, and as a result every day almost she will have 1 or 2 old leaves and then she keeps on eating the old leaves first before she will start eating the new ones. Now, the author of the story asks this simple question: if only the old woman decides to throw away that 1 old leaf, then she will be able to eat only all fresh leaves on the remaining days. Now, what is preventing her to throw away that 1 old leaf each day? That is what is called as mindset. When I read soft skills, I try to understand that it is the mindset of the old lady, particularly a fixed mindset, that is not letting her to think in a growth way, so that she can throw the old one and then always use fresh leaves. Now, soft skills is not just about that. When I say mindset, it tells upon your attitude, it tells upon your personality, it also tells upon your communication skills, because I have also seen people who are very much sought after, and then there are people who, there are many people run away from these ones. Now, what is it that is distinguishing some with whom we always want to talk, we always want to share something, we are always feeling comfortable, we are always happy to be with these people, and with some we somehow or other give excuse, avoid talking even to those people. Again, it is a matter of soft skills. We do not observe it, but then we in interaction we realize that they have something in them, not so perceptible to us, but then they have developed those skills, maybe experientially or through some kind of informative knowledge they have developed the skills, and that is the reason why when in conflict we go to that particular person, when we are in trouble we go to that particular person, when there is a calamity, when there is a strike and there are hundreds of people, we know that it is just these 2-3 people who can express the ideas very clearly and then take a lead and then convey that to the management or higher authorities or the government. Now, how do we know that only these 3 people are capable? Because we are perceiving them in terms of their people skills, how they are able to interact, communicate, influence, persuade, and above all create a kind of harmonious situation and make everybody comfortable and happy and peaceful. Now, is it not worth having these kind of skills for you? Obviously, yes. Not only from a professional point of view, like it is said that if you have technical skills, that is, or hard skills, for instance, driving a car, it is a hard skill. Welding, it is hard skill. Anything to do with some kind of electrification, it is hard skill. Now, having known this, any kind of scientific technical knowledge will all come to hard skills, but is it enough that you know only this? Ultimately, it is the soft skill that will go as a kind of topping of the cake that is going to determine whether your hard skills will have some added value or will it diminish in its value. So, success ultimately it is not only by the technical skills, hard skills that you are going to learn, but success can come to you just easily if you are able to imbibe soft skills and develop and enhance your personality. So, that is the course overall objective, and then let me give you the details about the course and brief highlights on the course enhancing soft skills and personality. The duration of the course is for 8 weeks starting from 25th February to 19th April 2019. The lectures or lessons will be given to you for each week and it will be posted in the NPTEL MOOC site, and then you can download it on your mobile, on your iPad, on your laptop, on your computer, and then you can watch it anytime depending on the availability of your time. There will be 5 lessons of 30 minutes amounting to 2.5 hours in a week. So, it is only 2.5 hours in a week you are going to give for the course. If you can sacrifice watching a movie, if you can sacrifice watching a serial for half an hour each day, so you will be able to make the course. The total course time is 20 hours. So, just in 20 hours you are going to learn something that is going to give added value, enhance your life and personality. 40 lectures or lessons. And many people ask us about the eligibility. Eligibility is very simple. Anybody who has completed the higher secondary, the +2 course is eligible to do this. Anybody who is able to understand this much English that I speak, I try to speak as simple as possible. If you are able to understand this, that is enough. And even if you do not understand fully, this time we are going to put all the PowerPoint that I am giving in the form of lecture notes, which you can see and then read and understand in case you missed some points that I was giving in the lesson. What is the deadline for registration? That is 25th February 2019. The same day in which the course will commence, 5 p.m. whatever happens, the deadline will close. So, hurry up and then tell your friends. Try to do it in a group, that will also help you. In the last time when I offered a course on developing soft skills and personality, many family took that as a kind of family package from children, parents and then their friends. So, all of them were doing it and then they enjoyed doing the course. So, try to do it individually or as a group. The other interesting thing about the course is there is no course fee. Okay. So, this is a MHRD supported project. So, it is just to benefit people with the facility of an IIT professor talking to you, giving lectures, and then you get the benefit by sitting at your home, and it is free for all. Who will benefit from this course? Students, teachers, professionals, trainers, leaders, employers, home managers. I am not saying housewives. So, that is the difference between using soft skill and hard skill. So, home managers and all human beings who would like to develop and enhance their personalities, all are welcome. Is there any particular prerequisite, anything that you should do before starting the course? Actually, no prerequisite is required. If you have some background knowledge of the previous MOOC course on developing soft skills and personality, it is preferable, but it is not compulsory. In fact, the first 2 lessons will give a summing up of the previous course, and even if you follow that, that is enough. But some of you may be curious to know what we did in the previous one, and then you can go to that course, download the videos and then watch it at your own time, and the link of those videos I am putting it at the end. So, you can take a look at that also. The date of the exam is 27th April 2019, and that is the only day, and that is if you want to give the exam. In case you are doing this just for your personal benefit, then you do not have to bother about exam, but exam will be done in 2 shifts. So, if you go for morning, then you give an option for morning or the afternoon shift, but only if you give the exam you are eligible for a certificate, and in the exam plus the assignments which you have done, if you are able to get 40% and above, you will get a certificate. The certificate looks so good. You will also get one electronically and one posted to your home, the hard copy of the certificate. How will the final score be calculated? It will be calculated as 25% assignment and 75% final exam score. Now, 25% assignment score is calculated as 25% of average of best 6 out of 8 assignments. That means each week you will get one assignment, and on the end of 8 weeks we will calculate only the best 6, which means even if you missed 1 or 2 assignments, even if you didn't do well in 1 or 2 assignments, don't lose heart, try to do very well in at least 6. So, you will be able to get a good score. About the course, like as a kind of formal introduction, I want to tell you that this course aims to cause an enhanced awareness about the significance of soft skills in professional and interpersonal communications and facilitate an all-round development of personality. Hard or technical skills help securing a basic position in one's life and career, but only soft skills can ensure a person retain it, climb further, reach a pinnacle, achieve excellence and derive fulfillment and supreme joy. Soft skills comprise pleasant and appealing personality traits as self-confidence, positive attitude, emotional intelligence, social grace, flexibility, friendliness and effective communication skills. The focus of this course is on interpersonal and management skills. So, as I said, we will start with mindset, discuss about fixed and growth mindset. We will slightly move to time management, and then we will talk about procrastination, and then we will try to identify what makes an assertive and aggressive personality and so on. So, all those things which we hinted upon in the previous one, we will do it at a very advanced level. But when I say advanced, don't get scared, but it is just in a technical sense, otherwise it is just like the way you did the previous course. This will also be as comfortable as the way you did it before. Those who have no idea about the approach, just briefly, the emphasis of the course is on experiential learning. That is, you learn and then you try to change your behavior in the learning process. So, it's not aimed at make you mug up something, accumulate the degree for the sake of getting a degree. No, at the end of the course, we will be happy to note that so many people tell us that it actually affected our behavior, I changed for better, and that is what we want from the course, and that is what we aim at. What you need? You only need preparedness, receptivity and resilience for change. Do not resist. When you are asked to watch a video, watch it. The watching that video itself can change you. When you are asked to read something extra, try to read it. But having said that, it is sufficient if you watch only the lesson video and look at the notes. If you are only interested in getting a good certificate, that is fine. But if you are really interested in enhancing your personality, even slight extra materials which are mentioned then and there, try to read and then absorb, and then try to imbibe certain technicalities and skills which are implied in them. Overall, I will try to follow a holistic approach as against the cosmetic approach that is given to soft skills in the market today. Soft skills, go do a crash course, 1 day, 5 hours, 20 hours, just in a week you do it, and then it like they say that you do this, you do that, and then they expect that you develop soft skills. Now, our approach is just to go to the heart of the problem. You hit the nail on its head, that is, you go to your personality and then you realize that unless your personality is adjusted, changed, there is no effect on your attitude and behavior, which is very important for interpersonal relations and maintaining people. And the skills that are associated with maintaining people and associated relationships. So, the approach will be holistic, it will be doing something to the physical, but mental, emotional, psychological, social, cultural and spiritual levels of the whole communication and human personality. Now, as a quick further reference, I have put developing soft skills and personality link. You can go to YouTube channel link and then watch the videos if you have time, or you can click the NPTEL link and then watch the ones that interest you. You do not have to actually watch all the videos, but then the ones that might interest you. But if you say that no, I do not have to watch them, no, that is also fine. Be prepared and be ready for this course. This course itself is a self fulfilling course and you will have no regrets for doing it. Once again, I welcome you. I hope that all of you watch this video will join and join along with your friends. Let us have a good time together. Thank you and then wish you all the best.